Is capital punishment cruel and unusual under the Eighth Amendment? Imagine a world where justice is not just about punishment, but also about fairness and human dignity. That's what the Eighth Amendment aims to protect. It says that punishments must not be cruel or unusual. This part of the Constitution is meant to keep punishments humane and prevent barbaric treatment. The Supreme Court has looked at whether the death penalty fits into this rule. They have said that the death penalty itself is not automatically cruel or unusual, but they also set rules to make sure it's used fairly and humanely. For example, executing someone who was under 18 when they committed the crime is considered unconstitutional. The same goes for people with mental disabilities. These rules are meant to prevent cruel treatment. The court has also looked at how executions are carried out. Some methods, like hanging or firing squads, have been banned if they are considered tortuous or barbaric. The court wants to make sure that the way executions happen does not cause unnecessary pain or suffering. They also check that punishments are not too harsh compared to the crime. If a punishment is excessive or unfair, it can be challenged in court. The phrase cruel and unusual punishments comes from Old English law. It was added to the Bill of Rights in 1791 to stop punishments that were tortuous or degrading. Over time, what counts as cruel or unusual can change as society's ideas about justice grow. For example, punishments like drawing and quartering or burning alive are no longer allowed because they are seen as too brutal. Today, many states still have the death penalty, but it is always reviewed to make sure it follows the rules of the Eighth Amendment. Courts look at each case closely to prevent unfair or inhumane executions. The amendment also protects against excessive bail and fines, and against punishments that are too harsh for the crime. Knowing your rights under the Eighth Amendment means understanding that punishments must be fair and humane. If someone faces a penalty that seems cruel or excessive, they can challenge it in court. This part of the Constitution helps keep the justice system fair and respectful of human dignity.